Show a Heart was so tough on the racetrack. He was amazing, and that was one of the things that really attracted Glen Logan Park to him. But you know, he won 4 Group 1 races. He won as a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old, which is very tough to do. He gave them a bit of a shellacking in the Group 1. TJ Smith at the time, which is now the JJ Atkins. He came back and won a Caulfield Guineas as a 3-year-old, and as a 4-year-old he won the Toorak Handicap, and his final race was the Stradbroke, which arguably was his best.
Look at Show a Heart. Show a Heart is coming from the tail with Felvalon. Show a Heart and Felvalon. Show a Heart, Felvalon, they hit the line. Show a Heart.
Show a Heart did a tremendous job, not only for Glen Logan, but for Queensland when he went into the breeding barn. I think the fact that he got Australia's champion first season sire in a year that also included Galileo, who has turned out to probably be the greatest stallion to have ever stood in the world, and Show a Heart beat him in that first year with a lot less quality book than what a horse like Galileo would have been afforded. It really speaks volumes as to how he could upgrade his broodmare. He's had over 60 black type performers, had 3 Group 1 winners, and as it stands today, he's still the stallion whose progeny have won the most prize money to have ever stood in Queensland, at over 57 million. So he left a real indelible mark on our breeding, not only in Queensland but nationally. He really stamped his progeny. He put a lot of length and a lot of quality into his horses, and that's something that the Australian market really desires. And great hip to tail length and a lot of leg, and just great actioned horses. The one thing that became very evident to us right at the start was just how kind this horse was. You could walk in there with children and into his box or his yard, and all he'd do is turn his back to you so he could get a scratch on the backside. He was such a beautiful horse to do anything with. Anybody that had anything to do with Show a Heart, you know, loved him. Whether it was from the breeders right at the start and the owners in the Cutts family, through to his trainers with the Millers, and then on to live with Glen Logan for, you know, the best part of 20 years. Anybody that had anything to do with him loved him, because he was just such a beautiful horse on all levels.